Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Granit Xhaka. And here's Kane. Lingard. Marquinhos. Ruben Dias. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Immobile. Decent looking ball. And the ball is out of play. Ruben Dias gets it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Hoists it forward. Now it's Hazard. And it's Lingard. It's found its way to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Chance to play it in. Out towards the flank.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And that's been levered clear. Looking to break out here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Hazard. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Xhaka. And here's Hazard. Up for the header! Good delivery. no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ruben Dias. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Hazard. Hazard takes the long option. And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. Now it's Immobile. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Played in with accuracy. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard. And here's Kane. Kane plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? And out to safety. And it's Immobile. Chance to break. Immobile gets it out to the wing. Plays it long. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that's been levered clear. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Oh, really good feet from him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Battles to win it back. He wasn't letting something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hazard drives it forward. Lingard finds himself offside. Crosses it in, up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Sancho.
This could spot. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Immobile simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Takes aim with a cross. Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Immobile! Oh, off the bar! Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Marquinhos. And now the breakaway. Kane floats one over. That's a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard! Well, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries lifting it over, and help's available out wide. Hazard. Time to deliver. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Defence has got rid of that. Hazard. So who's he picking out? Into the channel. Beautifully done. In comes the cross. Ball. Who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Here's the chance to cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sancho hoists it forward. It's Immobile! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.